After staying in England with my wife and family for 2 months, I undertook my next sea voyage, which took me to the land of the giants. A giant farmer discovered me and took me up on his farm. He was at least 60 feet high and I was just 6. After a close examination, he realized that I was a human being like him, only much smaller in size. He tried to speak to me in his language. The sound of his voice was like the sound of thunder, but I could not understand anything. I spoke in English in loud voice. He carried me near his ears, but it was of no use. He could not understand each other's language. The farmer took out his handkerchief, doubled it and laid it on his palm. He put me on it and walked on. I couldn't stand due to the movement of his hand, so I lay at my full length. Then he covered me with the ends of his handkerchief and took me home. The farmer called his wife. She too was a giant woman like him. She was 60 feet high. He showed me to her. At first, she screamed and ran back frightened, as if seeing a spider or lizard. It took her husband a long time to remove her fear. She watched my behavior and slowly began to touch me and lift me. She behaved very kindly with me. It was lunch time, so all the people in the family took their seat at the table. There were a small family, the farmer, his wife, 3 children, and an old grandmother. There was only one good dish of delicious food as I could smell. It was on a huge plate of about 24 feet in diameter. The table was 30 feet high. The farmer put me up on the table. I was terribly frightened and kept as far as I could from the edge of the table. The farmer's wife placed some food before me. I bowed low to the farmer and his wife and began to eat. All were delighted to see me eat. Then the mistress sent her maid to fetch a small medicine cup. It held about 3 gallons of drink. I lifted the cup in both hands with great difficulty, then in a most respectful manner drank to their health. The drink tasted good. I spoke out words loudly in their praise. It made them all laugh heartily. I almost fainted with the laughing noise.